The scary game is, I don't know, I'm scared. Okay, whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings, there are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a. Wait, you just told me this is a horror game, and then now you're saying it's a love story? I'm confused. Alright, chapter 1, The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
A princess? Oh,
You're
just
here
click.
to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, explore. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered maybe the only reason she's going to end the world because she's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get someone with some sort of reward for this? Thanks for telling me what to do, sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin, turn around and leave. The end of the world?
The end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people. You have to put an end to her. Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here. Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you. Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
Oh, here, let me move, that text so you guys can see this better. Okay.
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules. I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Oh,
like
no.
I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Look, I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's bad, as you say she is, then maybe I'll slay her, but I'm not committing to anything until I've had the chance to meet her face to face.
I guess we'll
Okay.
just have to see what happens.
Yes.
But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out. Then each and every one of us is doomed. So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess.
Voice of
We're
the hero?
supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Alright, proceed into the cabin. I'm scared.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh no.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world.
I took the
without
blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I think I'm here to kill you.
Don't
Hi.
be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
She trying to seduce me?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her
Hi,
to the
Megan.
floor
How you
of the
doing?
basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
We're slaying a princess. Apparently that's what I have to do, and I don't want
Focus on the
to.
task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
She looks fine, right? I mean, she looks pretty. Okay. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. I'm here to slay you. No, I haven't decided yet. I'm here to talk. Steal your nerves and step forward. Other than being chained. Well, I mean, sometimes you tie up the people you love.
Then
I'm
why did
just
you bring
here
a
to
knife
talk.
with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat.
But I don't want to drop my knife. My knife is protecting me, okay? I don't know where to put this, y'all. Oh, shit. Should I just turn it on its side like that? That's not confusing at all. And multiple definitions of slay. You got me there.
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat.
Slay, girl, slay.
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Slay.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to
I
speak
didn't
with
tell
the
you to step
princess
forward.
face to face, unarmed.
Oh, shit.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship? Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world? There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? Okay, we've talked enough. Oh my god. Okay. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that?
Don't just tell her that.
What? I don't know.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
Should I just slay her?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
Megan, what do you think? Megan's, should I just slay her? Have they told you why I'm allegedly dangerous? What are you gonna do if I let you out of here? I've been told enough. I was hoping you tell me. No, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that information secret from me. No, and if I'm being honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to trust them. Or it's gonna remain
They haven't
silent.
told you anything, have they?
Shit!
Mr. Hoofy says, Minnie Hoof is starting to eat a Lunchable. Need anything while I have a minute?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks, Mr. Hoovy. Okay, her eyes are creepy.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
I know, she's playing us.
That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
But look at those boobs.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
Killing each other, that's what she said, yeah.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
I finally trust you to stay in shackles and homie. How would I get you out of here? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Okay, we've talked enough. What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Wow, Mr. Hoovy.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
I don't have that many options. If you want to say we aren't on the Your Highness. I know, right? Are you coming on to me?
Don't come to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Hi, Moist. How you doing? Okay.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No. Chat
You
decides.
know why you're here.
You guys, should I slay her? Okay, so I can slay the princess. I can get her out. Or I'm going to say I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Keep her locked away. She's not telling me anything. That's the thing. And, like, I feel like if I stay to question her more, she's just gonna, like, keep delaying it and maybe kill me. Let's get to know her. Okay.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
Oh, no. The font changed. She's changed.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Alright, slay the princess. Let's try to get her out. I made my choice. I'm locking her in the basement. I think I'm slaying her. I think I'm slaying her. Okay, Megan, hold my hand.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Uh-oh.
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Oh, no.
We shouldn't have hesitated. But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing
Look at my
bones,
fingernails.
making sure you stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand. And now look at you.
I'm dead. So slay first thing, got
Is
it.
this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is.
Oh, no.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
All right. Well, good game. Rip. Oh, chapter 2. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
I guess so.
and in the basement of that cabin, is a princess. You're here to slay her. If
So
you
it starts
don't,
over?
It will be the end.
But I died. What am I
Sure,
doing
you
here?
are dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it.
I don't know. I honestly don't know much about this game.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
It's like we're pitting this princess against a narrator.
Who knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again. She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you
I don't
spend the whole
know.
time second guessing yourself.
Okay, whatever. Proceed to the cabin. Let's just get it over with.
Before you go any further.
What?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Yeah, that's what I feel too. And the narrator is
Can we turn
definitely
down the
fucking with
pessimism
us.
just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
I don't
I
know.
agree. If she's
I
really
mean,
feeling
we're the
pretty good,
hero,
we
I
should rescue
think.
her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be
Yeah, the
terrible.
angel and the devil.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this.
Alright,
harder
we're
than it
just
has
gonna
to
go
be.
right in there and fucking slay her, okay?
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
I wonder if Voice of the Broken is like past me.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Music change.
Why do we feel so small? We don't feel small. We are small.
Oh fuck, is this gonna fuck with me? Alright, take the blade.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess.
We're just gonna go right in there and we're gonna fucking slay her. That mirror disappeared.
Creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up
Straight
from
to
below.
murder.
For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Yeah, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna freaking slay her.
This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
I don't know.
Booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Holy shit! Come down and witness me. That's gonna be my next pickup
You
line.
weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice
I
says.
know.
He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess. Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you
I don't know.
entering the vast.
Kind of worry about the game dev. Yeah.
The princess
Holy
stands
shit! Look at her now.
glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
How can I slay her
She means
now?
nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless.
We're gonna be
to
like,
resist
beep,
her.
beep, 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 beep. And it's like a freaking toothpick that we're holding.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
No, I don't want to drop it. Tighten your grip.
As if on command, the blade slips
No!
from her grasp. It clatters uselessly to the floor.
I was gonna kill you.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember? Are you really just going to let that happen to us? I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
That's not what I
Of course
picked.
you dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Oh, I'm gonna die again.
Understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
But she's hot.
Kneel.
Oh shit.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
Oh shit.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk?
Red, why was I thinking on that? Hold on, just gotta pin that. Okay.
The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new. And the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Oh boy.
It's time for me to seize my destiny. And you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, great.
It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson. You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, Well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she? And you
I
should
dropped
never
my
trust
blade.
her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel
I'll be your little bird. My little bird.
He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those
Oh, is Let
pessimistic
Loose
thoughts
on?
someplace
You guys,
far,
Let Loose
far
is
away
on.
and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Convince her to. Oh, Megan, the AI mod got you there. You guys, Let Loose is on. If you are able to pull up a tab for her, I would appreciate it. Okay. She is almost at verification, y'all.
The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't
Okay,
win a
I want
battle
to
you've
kill her
already lost
if
in your
she'll
mind.
let me. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Okay, what would you have me do? What do you have planned? Just because you're supposed to end the world doesn't mean you actually have to do it. You can be whatever you want to be. I have questions for you before I decide anything. What happened to you after I died? I'm not going to help you in the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that. I'm yours to command. Pledge yourself to her. Oh, shit. What happened to you after I died?
Privileged little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Oh, yeah, let me be your pet, mommy. Okay, so do you think we should pledge myself to her, but then... Oh, shit. Should we pledge ourselves to her? Or should we say, I'm not going to help you end the world. I don't care if something new comes after. I just can't let you do that. See if she buys it? Okay.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent? All you need to do now is break my chains.
Oh, shit.
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say.
I was just thinking that.
No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
All right.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Echo?
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh, shit.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about? I'm just...
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh, shit.
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Oh, shit.
Break my chains.
And how are we
Don't
supposed
break
to do that?
me.
All we have is a blade. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
Shit. have to. It's over. I'm sorry.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
Hey, Wolfpack.
What a good disciple you are. Come,
Boobs.
it's time for us to leave.
Jimothy, hello. How you doing? Oh shit, I'm so scared. Jimothy, Jimothy. Okay, what happens now? Or take my hand. Okay. I'll take your hand, mommy. Oh shit. But you do not take your hand. Something has taken her away and it's left something else in her place. Oh shit.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I don't know.
And is that a mirror?
We should have looked at the mirror.
Why now?
We don't find her. I know, like she's gone, right? But she's so hot. Oh, Jimothy, I'm a little bit sick and this game is beautiful. And I'm a little scared, but also it's fine. We run away. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we go even looking for her. The narrator is gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror, approach the mirror.
I'm begging you.
Have you played this?
Do this.
Oh, well.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. I don't want to look at us.
I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold me, chat! Why does my arm look like bread? The anime. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's been a fun game. I heard her, yeah, her and the narrator were talking as one. Well, she kind of flooped him. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's me. It's a regular fucking mirror. You are alone in a place that's empty. It is quiet here. Oh my god. Proceed to the cabin. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm confused too. Jimothy, how did your pitch kick go, by the way? Is it over, or are you still doing some things? Okay, you're at the cabin. Approach her. Oh, shit.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel? Is this the end of the world? Let her out? Let her out of there? Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity, destroy your body. Oh boy. What are
I
you?
am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I'm the trash in a dumpster. I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Okay, I don't know whether to be turned on or scared. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception.
She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
She's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I'm
Bring
cuckoo
me
for Cocoa
more
Puffs.
perspectives,
Bring me
so
more
that I may be
perspectives.
whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess to stop from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, make me forget.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, make me
She
forget.
asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Oh my god. Everything goes dark and you die. Hi, Red. How you doing? Oh, we're back at chapter 1. Fuck.
You're on a path in the woods. Is a princess.
Slay her right away? You think so? But that was kind of hot, though. That was a little bit hot, okay? About to start the day, wanted to come say hi. Hi, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming to say hi.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh shit, the narrator's back. Unless there's a mirror. You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Oh shit. Okay. So
You
we
make your
just
way
start
up the
over.
short path to the cabin. You'll find
Happy
the
Sunday.
princess
Woo! I know, I'm feeling a little bit sickies and very sleepies, but we're here, we're resting kind of mostly and being scared to death. It's
You're not
fine.
gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess. Ignore him. He doesn't know what...
Okay, you think just slay her right away. Just no fucking hesitations. Just get in there and kill her.
The interior of the cabin is almost in...
Alright, take the blade
Take the blade from the table.
into the basement. Okay. Continue down the stairs.
Still listening to reason.
Okay. We're just gonna fucking
You
do
walk
it.
down the stairs and lock eyes with...
She's so coldly
Okay.
beautiful. Is she really?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know. They gave me a
I'm probably
blade.
chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this. You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation.
Look how scared she looks.
You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
Megan, what do we do?
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to
Oh
kill me?
no!
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some sort of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. Oh my god. Hi, Daddy Salty. Hello. How you
You could check the safe
doing?
if you want, but I can assure you that there's nothing hidden up there.
We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
I really don't think you should do that.
Don't check?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
You're right. She's dead. Let's just get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over. With your work done, you make
Just
your
did
way
some
back
yard
up the
work.
stairs,
So thought
closing
I'm
the
hot
door
and
to the
sweat.
basement
Oh yeah,
behind
get even hotter and sweatier. Although the narrator has to be tricking us this whole time. I know. Well, like in the last one, he like teamed up with her. So I feel like that's what they wanted us.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible? You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad.
I feel very
But
bad.
it was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience. But that day isn't today.
Praise be to the cozy.
Let's just get out of here.
All right, leave.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Uh-oh.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a
Uh-oh.
lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness.
No, that's
of
called
some
Funky
place
Town.
Far away.
Or no, disco. What did we name it? Discoing, right? We go to the disco.
What happened? Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
Fuck no, I won't be. What a coincidence. I was also doing yard work and getting sweaty. Alright, that's bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. That's bullshit.
What's
Let me
done
out of
is
here.
done, and there's no going back now. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
I don't trust you.
Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days or
I have to
months,
stay in here?
years or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
I'm happy? Fuck no.
Hey, we're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy, we're happy. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. I want to
do.
get the fuck out of here.
Probably not going to like it.
I seriously need a shower though. I feel like, oh my god. You go enjoy your shower, okay?
The blade. We can use the blade to get out of
Oh
this.
fuck. I have to go back down there?
I can hear everything you say, little voice.
Go
There's
shower,
only
you
one thing
dirty
that we
little
want you to use
salty.
that blade on.
You dirty
I'm
little
afraid
daddy
that
salty.
means
Go
you,
shower.
hero.
Okay, we can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you.
He's right.
Oh no.
It's the only way out.
Oh
Do
no.
you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end. Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Oh
Don't
no.
you dare.
Wouldn't using the blade, kill us? Wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell. You're right. I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing, at least for a little while longer.
How astute. You are absolutely correct. Using the blade to kill yourself would kill you, and you shouldn't do it. In a sense, we die, but looking at things from another angle, are we even really alive anymore? This place, it's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's just the same thing, constantly, forever.
This is annoying as fuck. Oh, what, the game or the
I know
voice?
this is out there, but trust me, I know using the blade will work. That little voice didn't want you to slay the princess. It didn't want you to be happy.
Maybe. I'm not on the right headspace, but oh no. Okay. Well, it's okay if you need to turn it off. You better be right about this. I'll be pretty upset if we die. I'm not risking death over your weird hunch. Anything to get out of this hell.
Thank you. I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity of bliss? You ingrate?
Oh, he's getting spicy.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs. The princess's body is dust and bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it. You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Great. Amazing.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah, nice knowing you too, Mr. Freaking Narrator. Ah.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of
We
that
found a
cabin
different path. We
is a
did.
princess. You're here to slay her.
Mary killed the princess. You trapped me here after you slew her last time. I'm not going to play along this
How
time.
unfortunate that the sole person capable of slaying the princess also seems to be somewhat insane. Oh well, as long as you get the job done, it doesn't matter what sort of mental state you're in. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Voice of the Coal. Last time it was Voice of the Broken.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place. A warning before you go any further.
What?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in
The
her
narrator's
power to
playing
stop
stuff
you from
again.
slaying her.
Yeah.
She won't be a problem.
I'm kind of thinking I need to let her out this time.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
Oh, fuck. Should I
A
look at the
soft odor
mirror?
of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. It feels like
I have
no one's been
chills.
here for a long,
I have
long
chills.
time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
He doesn't even know about the mirror.
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? Let's just go into the basement and find her body so we can be done with this. You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny. You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago,
Wait, what?
and now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
So then the mirror just disappears? Oh, fuck.
You take the blade from the table.
Alright, are we
Difficult
killing
to
her
slay the
again?
princess and save the world without a weapon.
The door to the basement groans open, revealing an old banister and a creaky wooden stairwell. Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in
maybe a
the stale
ghost.
air. The
Ghost
very
mommy,
itself feels dead. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. The room below is silent. Nobody's here. Naturally. As much as I appreciate the optimism,
Maybe that's why the mirror
shouldn't be so
disappeared.
sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
Oh.
Its skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain. Okay. She's definitely dead.
Probably.
It's just like I told you.
Before you have a chance to finish
Oh.
your thought, the top of a head appears from
Ah!
underneath the floor. Two deep-set eyes stare up at you, followed by a mischievous skeletal grin. And finally,
Holy shit.
the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here? Ghost!
Ghost. Who gonna call? Ghostbusters. There she is.
Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Oh boy. Where's Venkman when you need him? Yeah, I need it.
The princess drifts across the
Oh,
room
God.
into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you. Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin. So she has a body, and she's right there. That means we could kill her again, if we wanted to.
Look at the knife mark. I don't know what to do. I feel like if we slay the princess now, she's gonna be like, are you kidding me? I'm a fucking ghost. But also, I don't trust the narrator either. I mean, I already have the knife.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Okay, I went with the choice.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab at her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
Oh no. The artwork is incredible.
You're adorable when you're confused.
Oh boy.
But I didn't
Oh
say
god.
touch me. Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job, or what?
Oh god. If I knew and I have to talk to you, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too, and I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time.
You don't look dead, Keller.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
She lets go and pulls away.
We're gonna have a ghost
Your
moment.
fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
I'm less interested in why you are, or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are.
I don't know what I am. Slay the princess harder. Hi Reaper, how you doing? Thank you. I will try to survive. I will try to. Let's give Reaper a shout out. Reaps, when's your next stream? When is the next stream? Okay. You don't know yet? That's okay.
This isn't a solution. Nobody wins here.
I'll just leave.
You're...
What?
Oh, she's upset, isn't she?
You're abandoning me here?
Oh, what?
It would seem so, yes.
Oh, God.
You've chosen to do more?
The princess starts to float erratically from side to side, her cold exterior melting away.
But if you just leave me, then I'm really just going to be stuck here forever. Then there's nothing we can do. It's just going to go on and on and on and on, lonely and sad and hurting and empty.
No, not that!
She's about to try something.
Oh, God.
Get ready. The princess passes through you, a chill rippling along your skin, a disappointed sigh echoing in your ears. You turn and face her as she hovers between you and the stairs.
I don't think I can run in this game.
Spectral tears streak down her cheeks as she places a translucent hand on your chest. It feels cold, but otherwise like nothing at all. Are we doing the right thing? Why do I feel so sad? Don't let her get to you. It doesn't matter. Somehow, soon, this too will be over, and we'll move on to something new. I feel like you all keep forgetting that.
Oh, boy.
Her dark-rimmed eyes fall to the floor as she speaks.
I never wanted to have to hurt anybody. It's not who I wanted to be.
The tears on her cheeks vanish. She lifts her head, sorrow replaced with wrath, staring into you with fiery anger.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Something worse.
She forces her hand into your chest, and then
Rips out my heart.
nothing happens. Are you sure about that? Something should have happened. And yet it didn't. We're fine. You do your best to pull away, but it's as if her arm, embedded in your body, is rooting you in place.
Leaving so soon.
Oh, God.
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it is over before you can fully conceptualize what it is.
Oh, no.
The horrific spectre,
Oh.
the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy, numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I owed. Starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me.
Oh, boy. Buddha! Hi, Buddha. I love you. Buddha, I'm scared. Hold me. Oh. Thank you, Miss Ruby.
She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Oh, my God.
You swing your blade towards her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
Oh, my God.
But it
Oh my god!
Too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly. Did we get her?
Will we both die?
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
See you soon, killer.
Oh, she's winking at me!
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her hand, everything goes dark, and you die.
Chapter 3, The Wraith. Oh my god.
You're on a path in the wood, and here we go again. Off to slay her again. The deck's stacked, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm starting to think we're being run in circles just for the sake of it.
Voice of the cheated, y'all. We got a new voice.
Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
BRB, okay. No problem.
Yeah. And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if all of this was rigged from the start? That's ridiculous. There'd be no point in all this if it was just some kind of cosmic busy work. I think that's exactly what it is. The powers that be, seeing how many ways they can screw
I'm so
with us.
stressed.
Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've already been here. Twice, even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you, and I can't imagine any scenario where you would have started over after slaying the princess. Well, we didn't have to start over.
What do you mean we didn't have to start
We killed
over?
ourselves. And why, pray tell, did you do that? Because you decided to foist an infinite tedium on us.
Voice an infinite tedium on us. Wow, that's a
That doesn't
sentence.
sound like me. If I'd had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and been given your happy ending. The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy. Well, were you happy?
No.
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we killed ourselves. It was awful. Yes, and then she killed us. Even though she was already dead. This is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real. The princess is real. The world is real. The people in the world are real. And the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real.
Oh boy.
Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked. So how about you give it one last try? Because killing yourself seems to undo all the good you almost managed to accomplish. All this standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even free her.
Oh. Yeah, are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You're quick to accept the fact that we've been here before. We've killed her, we've been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're gonna fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. We might as well do it now. Do I just turn around and leave?
If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no. That's a hedge, not a wager. I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of
This game is gonna
experiences
drive me
as the
into
me you met
delirium.
in all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different. I'm not sure how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's asking for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
Whoa.
They've clearly all been through some harrowing experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see
You know what?
things
This
clearly.
time we're not
I
getting
suggest
the
you
we're not
use it.
grabbing the knife. We're just going down there and we're letting her out. Okay?
You continue down the path towards the cabin. It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning.
Oh my god, I
You know
have
what's in
chills.
there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care. It sounds like somebody's about to crack. The interior of the cabin
Oh,
is
shit.
long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange. What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there
Why
isn't a
can't
mirror.
he see the
What's
mirror?
strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? Great. Something else has been taken away from us. I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Oh boy. Let's pretend there's a mirror at the end of this hallway and right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
You
Might
slowly
as well
make your
just
way
approach
towards the
it.
gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves pulse with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
Great.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others. I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need this to be over.
Oh boy.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. What are the odds she's waiting for us right now? Just out of sight, on the other side of that glass. You reach your arm
Aye.
into the pitch black of the opening. Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us.
What you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Shit, where is she? You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long, frozen moment. And then it, she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap. Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
Oh no.
You're met with a terrifying
Oh,
visage of the
boy.
princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Oh
Do
boy.
you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. But you decided it would be best to try and bury me all over again.
Oh boy.
You're not getting another chance to mess this up. So, here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
I say we let her do it. It's something different. Do we even have a choice?
I don't think we have a choice.
Always have a choice. Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time. Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade? Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Look, we're even now. I killed you and then you killed me. Water under the bridge, right? I never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm the victim in all this too, you know. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me? You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Do you need to take my body? Can't I just open the door for you? That's fine. I actually came here to free you.
Great! See you in a jiffy.
Great.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle. Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess. Not like this. You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. And whose fault is it there isn't a weapon here?
Yeah.
Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed up. Are you seriously trying to blame this on us?
Oh boy. Yep, that's what's happening. Oh
Vision
boy.
fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Alright, she's got my heart, now she's got my soul. Oh god.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Oh.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. I'd beg you to resist, but you've already surrendered your will to her.
Yeah, we're still in chapter 3.
Anything to get out of this hellhole. It's a new experience. You should try being possessed sometime.
There's nothing else like it. Oh boy. Oh
Body inches
god.
along the corridor, every step more difficult and painful than the last. Your joints stiff and unresponsive, the shattered bones of your ankle grinding ceaselessly, as if they're fragmenting, then reforming, then snapping all over again as you make your way towards the outside world.
Oh, she broke me. She broke everything in me, Megan. Oh god.
Despite the anguish, it doesn't feel like the exit to the cabin is getting any closer. If anything, it's getting further away.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh
Please,
boy.
just let her out. It's pointless, isn't it? I can't stop her without you, and you'd already given up by the time we met.
What?
No, screw that. The hallway gets even longer.
What? Narrator? Oh, fuck.
It really is, isn't it?
Oh god. Oh no.
Isn't saying all of this his job? Oh, he really is, isn't he? I had a feeling you could deal with him for us.
Holy shit.
This is it then. The big moment. I just hope it's a way out.
Uh-oh. But as you step outside the bounds of the cabin, you feel another violent tear, a rending that cuts all the way down to your soul. You are once again separated from everything that had nestled in the deep crevices of your body, from everything that isn't you.
We're us again.
Oh boy. Well, let me just text Mr. Hoofy something.
How interesting. We actually won, didn't we?
Did we win? No. Oh boy. Hey, what's up, Sir Savage? But you don't answer her before she's gone. Memory returns.
Where did she go?
Was this all in the mirror?
Find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Hold on, Megan. I need to do something for you. KOTB. Megan. Okay, there you go. Check your cogwheel, Megan. Of course you're scared this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before. And you always get scared. Approach the mirror. Oh, God.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. Ignore the cowards. You have to look.
Oh, yeah. Refresh and then check your cogwheel. You should have something. The voices feel small distance as you approach. Oh, God. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've grown? You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Of course. Oh no, proceed to the cabin. Fuck! Okay, you're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. More than I was before.
Not this again.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again. Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Yeah, they are different than last time.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same. Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. Do not worry. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
This isn't a game I should try to do when I'm sick. Oh my god, there's so many options.
I await your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Bring the wraith to her.
You're
Oh,
on a
great.
path, and you're here to slay her.
Okay,
Seriously?
just turn
You're
around
just
and
going to
leave.
Turn around and leave. Do you even know where you're going? Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the
We're just gonna leave.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this...
No!
So,
Fuck.
it's the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. It
Ah.
can still be... You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Yeah, we're riding against this game.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But
Does it-
fine, you turn around and
Oh.
track back down the path you came.
Can I actually leave?
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Great.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived.
Hey,
as
Sea
well as for
Dame.
everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on
Oh
your
my God.
surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction,
Oh my god.
there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin.
Megan.
An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be. Wait, what's going on? You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or
I
cabins
know.
appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Oh boy. Oh, it led me to a different chapter though. The stranger. Hey,
You're on a
Wolfpack.
path in the woods. And at the end of that You're here to slay.
Okay. Okay, lie. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now, or I'm definitely gonna slay that
I can tell when
princess.
you're lying, right?
Oh, fuck
Please
you!
take this seriously. I am begging you. Warning before you go any further.
What?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
Contrarian.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it.
Oh boy.
Let's keep an open mind. The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same
boy.
space. But it's all shifted.
Oh
An inch here,
boy.
foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Look at this. That's crazy.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on that table,
I know, very
is a
trippy.
pristine blade. The blade is your implement. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust, or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess, and through that action, and if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself.
I kind of just don't want to
before you
take the
even get
blade.
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What's going to happen if we... Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
We're really losing it now.
Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind.
People I mean, oh really? Shit.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just
Oh,
accept it and
great.
go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine.
I'm fine. I'm
Good.
okay.
Now, whenever you're ready, we'll all wait.
Alright. We're just gonna enter the basement. We're not gonna take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Holy
revealing
shit.
A web of branching staircases, all built
I'm
from
still here, mate.
unidentifiable
Take a little,
materials.
take a little nap. I love you. Enjoy your naps.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down.
Is always the last, really?
The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible
No.
quality that comes from the blending together of every scent. there
No,
is
it's
at
just
once.
you know, it's like a
Odor
head
that is
cold.
Simultaneously everything, and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh no.
Her
I didn't
voice,
take the knife,
a
so.
disquieting collage
Or the
of tone
blade.
and personality drags up the stairs.
I know. It really can.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
Pretty
We
much.
don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is,
Hey, I got Pete.
one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Oh shit. Take the center.
You step onto the center staircase. Paths wind out around you in all directions, each step branching into its own staircases, which branch into their own staircases, and so on. You aren't quite sure if yours is taking you up or down, but at the very least, it's taking you somewhere. You concentrate on where you are.
Does this game actually end?
To any of the many splitting branches that tempt you on all sides. You wouldn't want to have to backtrack to yours once you'd made a decision that took you someplace else. And so you take one careful, focused step after
Oh
another.
boy, we're
One foot
Delulu.
down, another foot down.
But it's
another
the
up and
endings like we found in a
Lose
co-
yourself
Oh,
in
really?
following the correct pattern, in following what looks to be the true path, the one that cuts straight down, or up, or maybe sideways. But no matter the direction it goes,
Check
it certainly
Discord.
is the most true path. You know that much.
Holy shit. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look at that later.
You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Oh no.
Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as
Can I help you?
Oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go pee. Alright, be right back, you guys. Oh, look. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Look at my abs! You so much and I just can't. Does sound like a good goal. You know what? I'm just gonna run. Run, 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 go, 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 go. Please get me out of here. Please get me out. No, 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 no. Packet this time. Poofy wouldn't know anything about taking over room with streaming. Listen! Listen! The people want it! The people want me here. I gotta give it to them. Listen, Linda. And all I want to do is dance.
I've done the current vicinity, so.
Oh, whoopsies. Oopsies. Oopsies. I pressed the wrong button.
What did you do? Oh crap, my controller just died.
Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm back. Man, what a freaking Delulu game. Hey, Mata. Hello. How you doing? Oh my god. Okay, I'm scared. How you doing today? We are playing Slay the Princess, and I was so confused. Alright, can I help you?
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm
Mr. Hoofy
fundamentally
says,
different, but
need food?
also still
Oh, yeah.
the same person I was. At
Do I
the
still have
top of the
pizza?
stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways.
I've been tired since I woke. Oh my god, that's me every day. That's me every day. I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sick. I've got, you know, like a little bit of head cold going on here. But other than that, I feel alright. But it's good to see you. I hope you can, you know, have some time to rest today.
The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here.
Perfect, thank you. You can just microwave it. I want some ranch too. Please and thank you. Chilling, playing some Pokemon? Pokemon? What's that? Is that Pokemon? What's Pokemon? And hanging out here, I appreciate you. Thank you.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I
Hey,
just
Goblin
lost
Gaming,
myself
what's
on the
up?
way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit. Try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Oh god. Okay. It's the first 6 gens of Pokemon Splurge into one on. No shit. That's freaking cool. I can't. I mean, that would have to be crazy, right? I'm okay. I'm alright. A little bit sick. Alright, she seems normal. You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay
I don't have
you.
any weapons, and I'm chained to a wall. Do I look
Her
like
voice
someone who
changed
could end the
again.
world? Do I look like a monster?
Just being an ass, the first 100% true words in this game, and
Everything you've heard about me is true, and I'm going to lay waste to everything, starting with you.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? Again? Have you been here before? Should we tell him?
You can play Pokemon Red, then go to a boat to start gold, then get to a boat to start. Oh shit! That's actually really cool.
Nah, let him stew.
Let him stew.
Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin. We just turned around and left until... It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died. And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
This is so fucking trippy.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now.
I don't even have a knife.
Ooh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
Oh shit. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. Like, I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Retrieve the blade. Why is that all one option? Maybe you're telling one of them one thing?
Wait, that's not right. Go on. Take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different.
Well, we got more of
You
them.
experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride.
A confident stride.
You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions.
Uh-oh.
You find the blade
Oh
suddenly
my.
in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to perish alone.
You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once, you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish. Wow.
Is
We're
this
doing
what
all the
the world
things.
looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... We can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't.
Thank
because
you.
This isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all
Oh gosh.
falls apart.
That's creepy.
I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her. I think we did this.
Oh boy.
How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
It could be
It's a
Megan.
little late for regret, isn't it?
This is split personality. It's a fucking weird. It's going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you. Say nothing. When everything is possible, nothing is. But you'll never know if she hears your silence. She's gone. Memory returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a... Why is it here? Why now? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Yeah, we've been here before.
Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that thing. Okay. If you say so, we'll trust you. You're not messing with us, right?
The voice is turning on me? My voices? Oh boy. The decay, you've withered. First I've grown, now I withered? Oh, great.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in all directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Yikes.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? It doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? What do you think of this vessel? Ooh, that's an interesting question. You know, at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind? Thank you. Do you still not care what I bring next? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I don't want to go back any far. I just want to stay here forever if I have to. What do you think of this vessel?
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths and
Wrench. Yum, 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 yum,
they are
yum.
stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold.
Mega wrench. It's so big. Ugh.
They will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
The only way to ranch, Mega Ranch. Hi Mason, how you doing?
Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves. If you need time, then I will wait with you. You are as I am now.
I'll hold the door open.
Forever is
Perfect.
a long time to remain undone.
Hoofy and I are going and sing. Care to join?
But I knew that I would
Yeah.
return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Shit. The game just closed. Hello? Hello? I think I beat the game. What the fuck? It just closed? I don't know what that means. Are we done? Did we finish it? It just was like, okay, bye. Okay, there we go. Wait, out crazy the crazy game? Apparently.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
We'll just be here forever. I'll just close the game.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Yep.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay, what haven't we tried? Do you think I should not try to pick up
You're
the
here
blade?
to slay her. You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I'm not gonna take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below.
I'm gonna let her go.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp. A hint of rot fills her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Alt 4.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
But this is a different choice. I went down there unarmed. Hi, Ash. What are you doing? Alright, love. No problem.
Good. You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still
got
be
off
able to
Rust.
do what needs to be done.
How's Rust?
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy... She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Yeah.
You're only making this more difficult.
Shut up, narrator.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No.
Shut
You're
up.
doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Oh, fuck. No, I don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Maybe there's some way to break the chains? Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh, shit.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock
Oh, shit.
sliding into place. Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Break your chains. Bringer of death. Destroy our realms.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier
Well,
if you'd
fuck.
just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Well,
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's
yeah,
voice.
that's why we're gonna try next, Mason.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Oh, God.
before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. as she rips her flesh from her bone.
Hi,
the
Pee-Pee.
sound comes from
How you
behind
doing?
The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
Oh, God. Save her.
Fine. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
That knife is way too convenient, I know.
Into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Oh, no.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, let's do it.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
Now, Wave,
I
with that ruined arm,
just let her escape into the world.
thinks to themselves that she always could have done the chew off her hand thing. Right. Right.
As the princess approaches the bottom
Oh,
stair,
shit.
your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Hi, Eliza. How you doing, lovely?
Watch me.
Narrator, what the fuck?
What are you doing?
Oh my god! Slay the princess, 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 slay the princess. That's my only option! Warn her! Wait, warn her, warn her!
Stop that.
Mr. Hoofy says, there's warn her.
I slept in so late today and trying to find the energy to work out. Oh, yeah, I feel you. I should probably work out again at some point. I've fallen out of the routine and that's not good.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me.
What?
Trying to get me out of
Megan! Thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. What the heck? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That means we are 4 subs away from doing another wheel spin, you guys. Thank you for giving it to the lovely Eliza. I appreciate you. It's really hard to get into the routine once you stop, which is why I try really hard to push myself on the days that I don't want to. Yeah. Even if it's just like a lower workout, maybe it'll be fine. Thank you for thank you, Megan. The narrator is the problem here. I 100% support this line of choices. Okay, we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Thank you so much, Megan. I really appreciate that. All right, slay the princess. Holy crap. Oh, resist.
the blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
I know, right?
Oh no! I'm I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Oh no, Megan.
For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into
Whatever.
your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
She's having fun, you think?
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Oh no.
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Alright. We got a different chapter.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. You're here to slay her. Oh,
I don't think she's gonna be there.
Before you go any further, she will die. If only you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the Smitten.
Excuse me? Forget he said anything.
Good person in distress, so no stabby
He's
stabby.
a villain.
That I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try that
He
storyline.
took our life last time. He's trying to keep us
Here to
apart,
slay that put.
but he
I mean.
won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Oh, we're in love with her.
What are you talking about? I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Okay. Reply to. What text? From parents? I just said sounds good. Yeah. And we'll just give him a little bit to wake up and for me to get off stream before we let them know.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Yeah, wake up.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
All right. We're gonna do the same thing. We're not bringing down the blade.
The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A prison befitting
And we're gonna get her
a
out.
royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Oh yeah, let's go
Carpet
bang the
glimmered
princess.
like the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight. But it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh, hi, honey.
A soft voice.
How you doing,
carries up the
lovely?
stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh.
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time.
I think we're in
we're
love.
love. A Okay, I'm with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think? We don't even know the
No,
princess.
we're in
We
love,
can still do
okay?
right by her without all this fawning.
I said it and my energy is finished. Yeah, we're trying to get through this game. This game has been very interesting.
Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs. and
She's
lock
so
eyes with the
beautiful.
princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love, we're
My
here to rescue
love.
you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
I love
Your
this.
spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Oh,
Do you hear that? She said we're dashing.
we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you? That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Yeah, you killed
She
us.
killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty. And you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time. We damned a whole world. But everything reset.
Yeah, this is so
Nothing
confusing.
resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between
I
worlds
remembered
forever.
those stories from.
Especially not
Oh,
with a
yeah.
scale of incomprehensible
I need to get
devastation
back to
behind
Split Fiction. Maybe after DreamHack.
you. Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity?
I don't
If
care.
you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains.
Yeah, I'm
Good luck
getting her
with
out of the
that.
chains.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are? You'll be able to slip her out with ease.
Yeah.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand. If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already? Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I
Oh.
follow. Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do? I think I'd rather believe in facts.
Oh.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists. One
Come
of
on,
the
just
sensible.
let her out.
Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings. No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her? I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My
Villain.
passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
Wow, he's in love.
Wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings, and doesn't the world?
I
end
know,
if
I
you
know.
stop?
Oh.
You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Look how pretty she is.
But I guess I have to. I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a
Oh.
joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back, and everyone out there would be saved.
Here's some sort of non-human creature. Yeah, that's what I'm implying. We have freaking bread arms.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
Yeah, power of love.
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt
Okay, no
love
problem,
in his
lovely.
heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
Oh, she's so
I
pretty.
think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I just want to leave. We can figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand.
Oh my
the
god.
last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers. We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending. I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this.
Oh, what do we think? Is she gonna kill me?
What happens after we walk up the stairs? Let's see. Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock.
Oh no.
That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Really? Narrator is a
Nothing
hater.
is true love nonsense. You just met her. Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you will ever know.
Yeah,
Listen,
yo.
you don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice. I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it if we try together.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. Blech. And the lock clicks.
Ah!
The door creaks open. Are you kidding me? I told you our love was insurmountable. You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer. I hate you.
I don't know, Megan.
You know, if her walking out that door is really gonna end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works.
Hi, Pro. How you doing?
Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Oh no, this is a choice, isn't it? Fuck. All we need to be happy is with each other. What if we just stayed here and built a life together? Stop it with these interruptions. I've already made my mind. We're leaving. Just ignore them. You think leave?
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin. And then you step outside.
Romantic haze, your love will set you free. Oh, man. Pro, you're still green, by the way. Oh, no.
Happy ending at last.
Oh, no.
We did it. What should we do now?
We should have fun time.
Where did everything go?
Oh, now it's purple.
Where did he go? Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I don't think there is winning this game.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Oh no. She kind of is a hot mess. But she's hot. Did you see those boobs? You don't get the chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave Memory Returns. Fuck.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
Oh, the boobs. The boobs.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That
Hey,
won't hurt,
chocolate.
right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, I don't like that silence.
Listens as you approach. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The remains you've unraveled. Fuck. You find yourself alone and quiet once again. Great. Great! So does this game never end?
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there? We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the
Needles?
absence of something. But nothing.
You just
can
get these
resist
multiple
one
end
time.
spots. I'm about ready for a nap. I feel you. Smash? Yeah, for sure. Smash. You probably wouldn't like her other versions, but yeah.
If I did, I would already be awake. No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
You don't know what I'm into.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do before you do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side. One, whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
Okay, so she just needs one more.
You've already tried waiting, but I understand if you need more time. I'll wait with you.
Oh yeah, have a good nap, Megan. Thanks so much for hanging out.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Great. Yep. Bring the damsel to her. Bring the
You're on a
damsel
path
to her.
in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Alright.
You make your way up the short.
Bring the damsel to her.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the
I don't know what to do.
You take the blade from the...
Alright, I'm taking the blade this time. I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
The door to the... Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Don't let it fool you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
How about you drop the knife, and the two of us just... talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face.
Okay, this is kind of what I did the first time.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship. I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Because some guy said I had to.
Believe me.
And do you think asking me what to believe is going to suddenly make everything crystal clear? Let's not
I
pretend
love
that's
her.
going to happen. As far as you're concerned, and as far as they're concerned, I'm going to say whatever I have to get out of here. That's just the dynamic of our situation.
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key. Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
No.
You know why you're here.
I don't know why I'm here. I'm very confused, actually. I don't know.
Oh, you have to be kidding. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
We're gonna try to free her.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should look.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
I'll be here.
You gotta give him that hawk too and
Oh
spit
my
on
god.
that
Hi, Chronic. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Oh, this game.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Oh, why are they always locking me down here, man?
Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the time.
Oh, 66. So close.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone.
Shit.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Who,
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what happened. Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the princess's arm, just above the massive you cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick work of it. Before long, you're able to crack through bone, and she pulls the bleeding stub of her arm through the iron gauntlet. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turns to face you, her fierce gaze meeting your eye.
I don't know, you guys. I feel like we've tried everything. But I appreciate y'all being here. We have 4 more subs until we spin the wheel again.
Ask me about my wiener!
Ask me about my wiener! Nice.
How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like...
Oh shit. Save.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No.
And you
I
like some
just
dirty
can't let her
talk?
escape into the world.
Daddy Chronic. Like some dirty witty itty talk?
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Great.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh shit, everything's grayed out except warn her.
Stop that.
That's different.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back. But the
Hoya.
princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it. Stop resisting me. I am trying to get you out of here alive. The
It's
blade.
crazy I can't even pick
Move
those
the
options.
Blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
Sorry guys.
I'll make this quick.
Oh shit.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
You're gonna fucking kill me, are you?
Then she slits
little
your
bitch.
throat with an almost clinical. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck.
This is the end, isn't it?
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark.
Ah.
I hope it was worth it.
Okay, the prisoner. I don't think we've had this one yet.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that, you're here to slay her.
Okay. Yeah, we already did this. We already tried to turn around and leave.
She will lie.
Yes, I know.
Did you just say wink out loud? No, I didn't. Wink. Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Okay, what should I do, you guys?
The
Should I slay her?
Is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate
Thought that said
cold,
testicles.
uninviting stone walls, and thick
Chronic.
wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison. The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor. The blade is your
Slay it?
You'll need it if you... You walk up to the wall next to the base. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least... You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know that there was a mirror a second, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Oh. Should I slay her?
You take the blade from the... Good idea. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Honey, money, moon. How are you?
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first? You walk down the stairs.
Holy
to
crap.
lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you. The
There's
heavy
so many
flowing
more
bell
chains now.
clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap. Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
What should I do, guys? Should I leave her, sit with her, or slay? Is happy good? Ah, that's cute. Honey Manimu is watching you. She's watching you. Say the princess. I know where to put sausage. Food plate. No, like when your lover feeds you food, you know? You know what I mean? I mean, also if you want to put a sausage in there, I mean, no one's stopping you. Sit with her? Sit on her? Alright.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease. You do as she asks and sit on the floor.
And being a
good
good boy.
distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I've been here before. Am I the only one that remembers that? What happened after I died last time? The other chain on the wall, who was it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm just gonna actually leave you here. You're not much of a threat to anyone locked up like that. Bye!
I don't know, but you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
Oh, kinky.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
Inspect the shackle?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do it, so fuck you.
Why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the reason we need to investigate.
But what if he's telling the truth?
He isn't. I am. Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Say
What
it.
is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad? Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if
Heft.
pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
Oh, goody.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Yep, that makes sense.
Excuse me? Yes? Are we stuck here now?
Yep. We're a little bit stuck. Become your own jailer.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Wait, am I frozen? Am I okay? I'll try refreshing. Hello? Hello? Okay, I still see me moving. No, Chronic was adding to a sentence with a frozen corn dog. Okay. No, the corn dog. Okay.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll... That's horrible. It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
Yeah, what did we
Not to
learn?
touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
PP gets you. PP, yeah. So what should we do now?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
It's super effective. Wow.
Yep. No.
Great.
Nope.
Okay.
That's rude.
I was just trying to talk to you, but
You and
fine.
the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent. At least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything. But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Yeah.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it. How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
Great.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work. I suppose you're correct. Things are changing.
What's
The
changing?
differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there. But then they get larger and larger.
I don't like small talk, remember?
Well, you said you wanted to talk to me, and I
Still
came here
rude.
and talked to you. Okay?
You continue to wait in silence. That doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Our
shit.
entire concept
I
of
clicked.
time changed. What happens to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
Excuse me.
She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
Are we starving?
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous
Locked
walls of the
in.
basement.
Flim flam.
Dirt
My
seeps
jib
inside,
jams.
flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly
Oh.
there are no walls. And then,
Oh.
and
Oh.
I think he's gone.
Oh.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world. It's cold.
You don't get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns. Fuck.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
Alright, here we go, guys. You are nothing at all. Oh, shit. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see a figure faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection.
I think you know what I am.
Oh, narrator's back. Oh, fuck. So you're the narrator of learning. If I ever get to see you, what are you? Something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions for you. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? I'm sorry. I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions? Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me? Or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? I've met you many times. How can you be the same you all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Destroy the mirror. Holy shit. You don't need answers from the thing that lives in the mirror. You already know what you are. You are the long, quiet, vast, and nascent god. Nascent? Nascent? I don't know what that is. And finally, it's time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Bring the prisoner to her. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh, shit.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
It's hot.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Coming or having recently come into existence, beginning to develop nascent. Oh.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the Shifting Mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
Shifting Mound? Alright, well that's a name. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
Oh boy.
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
Oh shit. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of your cage pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Oh shit. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free and she is with you.
Magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality, something that simply is. Let's just go. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunset, each of which contain 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you've always been, just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. Shit. There are no endings, only new beginnings. Wow. That was kind of beautiful. I don't know. Did we win? Here's a track order for a special playlist just for you if you like to take in screenshot. Oh. Now you've finished the full story for the first time. You've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main and then game menus under the Memories tab. It's full of clues that'll help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Oh, shit. Wow. That was something.